And what's been like the high of all this? Like, what's been the best aspect of this whole journey?
I think the biggest high is to get to meet a lot of super accomplished people who have the expertise, the wisdom, the knowledge to do what they've been doing, right? And normally people get to access this at a much elder age. I've been lucky enough to pick minds of some geniuses like Radhakrishnan Pillai, people who are running huge organizations, is something I feel is the biggest high I get, because I can speak to them on a one-to-one basis and say that, so these are the problems I'm facing. What is it that you think I should do? What is the direction I should be moving in?
And as your mentality stands now, how is it different from when you had just started out? The one biggest difference. I know there's like a ton of differences.
Right.
But what's like the one like stark difference?
I think the biggest difference I see in myself is I was very underconfident. I mean, fairly so, because I hadn't achieved anything. I didn't know if I was going in the right space and all of that. But in general, that should not be a factor. You should just go in, heads up, just fake it till you make it, right? That's how it works. Be confident every time you're entering a room. Make sure that you know your shit, right? And that's all that you need.
Yeah, that's what people will only value you. One, if you value yourself.
Exactly.
And two, if you actually have enough value in here, if you've learned enough, if you have enough information that you can add into their life, then they'll value you.
Right.
So I think step up to that pedestal of being a person of value.
Exactly.
And that's how your real connections get made. And one more crucial thing that we learned, and this is something we learned at Delhi airport. Okay, so we were having a dosa, and this uncle came and started talking to us. He's like, we've all suited up. We were wearing suits, and he's like, who are you kids? And you're kids, wearing suits. You're coming from some business conference. We're like, yeah. So he tells us that, okay, guys, I'll tell you all the biggest business lesson of my life. Business in India is made through emotional connections. Yeah. So I think that's something Viraj has also figured out in our industry, especially. You want to make more money in life, you first become people's friends in the world of Indian business. You make your business connections, and money will follow. At the same time, be a person of value, so that even those connections want to be your friend. So would that be a big learning for you?
No, 100%. So that's what our core value at the company has also been, right? Even when we are working with talents, we are working with brands, we make sure that we understand what is it they want. Before, getting all the paperwork done, getting them signed, all of that, that's secondary. We need to understand, are we connecting with the individual in the first place? Are we equipped enough to add value to their lives? Yeah. What is the biggest challenge or problem they're facing? Again, like Gary Vee says, and I don't mean to make it sound very cliche, empathy is super important when it comes to business, right? You need to make sure you're not in it to be a shark only. Just, go there to add value, to collaborate. And that's how you will grow with them.